The hare lived a life that was racy and mad, thought of himself as a bit of a lad. "I get around, and much faster than most," and everyone knew this was no idle boast, for the hare was nimble and sprightly and quick, sure of his speed, and he knew every trick. "If any there be who can rival my pace, I challenge him now to compete in a race. Come on, ye cowards, will none of you dare to match your own speed against that of the hare?" But everyone thought this a contest too steep, till old Mr. Tortoise awoke from his sleep. "Now I know I'm reputed to be rather slow, but I'm game and determined I'll give it a go." All were astounded. "You cannot be well. Be quiet, Mr. Tortoise. Get back in your shell. Old reptile, you know what a slow coach you are. You're no competition. You'll never get far." But the hare was amused, and he said with a grin, "Mr. Tortoise, you're on, and who knows, you may win. Let's race to the oak on the top of that hill. May the best creature win, and the best surely will." The vole and the shrew and the water rat laughed, whilst the badger and fox thought it all very daft. Yet all of them gathered to witness the show, and it fell to the badger to bark aloud, "Go!" Up sprang the hare, and he darted away across the wide meadow, then through the thick hay. With his slow, awkward plod, Mr. Tortoise began, "I may not be first, but I'll do what I can." The hare was quickly a furlong ahead, and nearing the finish, he cockily said, "Between me and my rival, just look at the gap. I'm doing so well, may as well take a nap. A moment of shut-eye, then off I shall hare to the oak on the hill with never a care." But while the young hare lay happily curled in a soft grassy hollow, dead to the world, the tortoise stole by at a slow, steady creep, taking care not to trouble the hare's happy sleep. And thus Mr. Tortoise overtook Mr. Hare, and by the rules of the race this was perfectly fair. "I'm in with a chance now," the crawling one said, as the furry one slept in his casual bed. "Perhaps this will prove that the one who does best is the one who can wait till the finish for rest." On then he crawled, with the end now in view, an inch at a time, the best he could do. And then, with a start, the hare woke up to see the tortoise approaching the finishing tree. But scramble and scurry and sprint as he might, the contest was lost. Forlorn was the fight. The furry one groaned as the one in the shell reached the roots of the oak to the ring of a bell. The animals laughed and applauded the fun, and cheered as the tortoise quite modestly won. "Well done, I suppose," the hare grudgingly sighed. "But my nap let you win." Mr. Tortoise replied, "Perhaps, Mr. Hare, but you know what they say, slow but dependable oft wins the day."